Now that's how you supposed to shoot. From now on, that's how you shoot. Woo!
Welcome back to Two Person Shooter. Let me introduce myself as myself. My name is Lulu954. I'm in the building with some other great shooters. And one of my shooters to my left of me, I got my dog.
Big Blood, you feel me? Jody Joe, what's up, baby? Let's go. West
Nigga, that's not your government.
Hey, man. Listen, let me put on my best Drake impersonation, all right? Relax. All right? Y'all let this nigga get away for 15 years. I can't be here for 30 minutes? All right.
In the back, we got another great shooter with us.
Hello, Governor.
Cooley in the building with us, man.
That's
Yes,
Drake's
sir.
other accent. That's
You
a
change your accent on this show.
He came from across the pond.
Yo.
All right, y'all already know we about to get into this rap beef. You feel me? Kendrick was like, he said, "I'm sick and tired of you, Drake. Guess what? I want all the smoke. I already addressed your family, your son, your mother, your father, your alleged kids.
Your dress
And then
code.
Exactly.
Your word choice. Woman choice.
Everything. And guess what? I got some more stuff. Guess what? You not like us. Just to let you know." And that's a diss track he dropped. Listen, we about to get into it today, man. Play that shit.
Oh. First of all, can we just address this album artwork right quick?
This
Yeah.
is Drake's house.
Which is now listed under Kendrick Lamar on Google, by the way.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a nice house. That's a big ass house.
Bro, that shit's bigger than the high school we went to,
That's a
bro.
big ass house.
This the house that he was going back and forth with Rick Ross with? The one that they was talking about, like, who got more money with each other?
And I can't tell if this is like two houses or just like one house. Like, is that like the smaller house next to it?
Wait, I think it starts from the beginning where it says Park Lane Circle, whatever
Yeah.
the fuck, and it ends at the back to that blue part, which is the pool.
But what's that other one on the side of that motherfucker?
You talking about this little ass shit right
what's
here?
this right here?
No, that's somebody else's house.
That's somebody else's house?
Yeah.
That's crazy because they don't even have fences and like
That's
influence.
the
They
kind
don't use
That's
this. They use
crazy.
trees. They use shrubbery.
That's
They
different type of money right there. But
I heard he had the city or like the city like allow him to build his gate twice as high than he could have. Like, he went against the cold shit. Like nigga got money, nigga.
oh, he was
Yeah.
trying to keep Kendrick out. That's what it was. Nigga, he's smart.
That nigga know
he
kung
was
fu,
smart.
man.
keep the wolves at bay.
Yep. Now let's go ahead and listen to this motherfucker.
Aye. Mustard on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a free throw. Man down, call out Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? They in the street can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort shit, bully the floor on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1.
Hey.
To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baka got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Wah, 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 wah. That fuck him up. Wah, 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 wah. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably a minor.
Stop that right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. 'Cause this is nasty. This is nasty fucking work, nigga. This is nasty fucking work, nigga. Let's just go even back. Go even back. Let's take it all the way back. Take it all the way back.
First of all,
that's how you shoot.
that's how you show dead ass for real. Honestly, if he would have came out the gate with this bullshit, with this to Drake, all
You
right,
wouldn't have to have go this many rounds.
exactly. Fuck all that other bullshit.
Yeah.
First of all, I know you don't like California niggas when they rap.
Yeah.
I know you don't.
I don't like that shit.
I love California rap ass niggas.
They be proper and
exactly.
proper
at the
Proper
same
gangsta
time.
ass
Yeah.
niggas. Like that shit. This shit was fire,
Yeah.
nigga. DJ Mustard. Yeah, he got ketchup, relish,
Bro.
all them niggas on the beat. Cause
Bro.
he done did his thing, bruh. He got that hot dog that sound.
Nah, I'm telling you, bro, like, it is not impossible to be a great lyricist on a nice beat. The two can go together. Niggas acting for years. Like, you had to choose either or. And on this track, I'm happy he went back to, you know, the Kendrick that kind of made him pop. Because what he had that Cole and Drake didn't have was he was the only tough guy out of the big three. Cole, is lyrical, but make pussy dry music. Drake had the girls, but he didn't have the hood niggas. Kendrick had the street stamp. Now, granted, he had the females, but like every chick like a nice tough guy. So you gonna inherit that then by default. You feel me? So like him going back to that recipe, like I said, with good kid,
triple threat.
Yeah, cause
this is what it look like when a triple threat is doing a 1-on-1 with a nigga who ain't got no left, bro. I'm telling you,
bro. Cause Drake, his bangers is like a starter from the bottom. He's not when Drake go on a banger, he dumbed down his lyrics. You feel me? And now J. Cole just now figured it out. As I said, I felt like he could have stepped in this race, but Kendrick had this formula down from the gate. Like I said, from Lookout, the first time I heard of Kendrick, I heard him first time was Ronald Reagan era. Then the first time that's when Wonder played him for me. When I heard him myself, it was Look Out for Detox. I heard Tired Mark, finish line with a Tired Mark, and really start I'm Runaway Slave, and the beat was just banging. Yeah. And that boy just went off on that shit like, whoa, who the fuck is this nigga who's snapping and on these banger beats? So that what made me like him, that formula. And I feel like this, he finally went back to form.
Listen, this flow is very familiar to me. A lot of California niggas have this flow. One that's recognizable to me more recently is Lil Russell. He doesn't have that same type of demeanor and flow pattern that he used. I'm fucking with it already. Yeah, that's just what it is.
Yeah, nah, I ain't like I said, I'm not into California like lingo. Like it's too proper for me. You feel me? Like I don't like E40. I don't like any of that shit. But this one right here is sliding for me. I don't even like DJ Mustard like that. If I'm being completely honest, but. It'd be some stuff, like including this one, where I'm like, I like it. You know
the only other mustard beat I like, aside from this one, was the two other mustard beat was Roddy Ricch Ballin' and I think he made LMA boot up. All the other stuff I wasn't really.
Yeah, he did. He made it. Yeah. So for like this one is kind of like you took Blueface and you turn it up 100. You feel me? Like,
yeah. And then on top of that, guess what? He still got them same pieces, those building blocks that he kept. He's gonna keep using them. I guarantee you.
And those are he using it how it's supposed to be used.
Yeah.
You feel me? He not making the whole song be dedicated off the how much that gonna hit. Like, nah, I'm rapping and I'm just so happen to be saying these things.
Yeah. I still say Kendrick Lamar's like sound effects is undefeated. Whack, 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 whack. Like I can just imagine niggas like saying that, and when it goes off, DJ play that. I can imagine the crowd just whack, 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 whack like that. Come on, man. He undefeated when it comes to those sound effects.
You know what's crazy? If he would have want to have a way to try to tell bitches to shake their ass, I think that can fly and go by better than what Drake was trying to do. Like
shake that ass, right?
Like come on, like that.
But at the ending of this track, I feel like he did what Drake with that same thing, and that's the only knock I'll give to the song when it kind of.
I know what part you talking about too. I already know.
Are you my friend? Like I feel like he went too hard and try to make it an anthem. I feel like he could have just repeat Ovi Ho a few times and then let the beat right.
Listen, I already know niggas crip walking to this shit. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, bro. I was going through IG this whole time. All I'm seeing. Niggas, they done kicked this song up so many times.
California niggas got they fucking thumbs in their chest.
Nigga.
And they pinkies up. You out here like, nigga, you already know what time it is, nigga.
Yo.
Don't let me show you how we do this
I should come in the studio with a dicky set.
I just know them Oakland niggas is going crazy right now to this shit, bro.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you, dog. Kendrick do a video for this with some Timbs and some black denims.
Nigga.
My God, that's all he need.
You know
all he need to do, bro.
You know what's crazy? I don't think he probably gonna do a music video at all.
He ain't done enough for any of these.
I don't think he is.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, bro.
If he was losing, he would have felt like he had to.
Yeah.
He felt like he's up. So.
But even if, I still don't think I think it might be, this is below me, bro.
I would want him to, but I don't think he's going to. But I definitely want him to create a music video for this one or whatever that. If he still has a nuke in the tunnel, make a music video for that. But everything else, do not give me a music video for none of those shits.
Man,
he's snapping.
I still feel like Cole should come left field and be like, "Oh shit, this is the best I got. Tell top that I'm still at top." Come on,
I love that you still have like hope for Cole. Like you are like Christians right now that's just waiting for Jesus to come back. I love how much faith that you have for Cole to come back, but like you gotta let that go, my brother. Like,
I'll give you the backstory behind this. It was fucking, I don't know what year it was. Hip hop wasn't, it wasn't all that. Then this weird ass lanky light skinned nigga named Cole came through and he was killing it with just lyricism. He was unapologetically lyrical, and he just fucked the game up. And then K.Dot came through, and I fuck with K.Dot, but like if it wasn't for Cole, you know, he would have if it wasn't for Cole making lyricism cool again, you know, K.Dot would have had a harder
time to come through the gates.
Yeah, so I feel like it's only right that the guy who paved the way, who's still killing shit, you know, to kind of get that moment to shine. Hey, Cole, I still have faith you did, dog.
Listen, Cole, as much as I love you, you know you my big dog. You feel me? I got memorabilia and shit, but I ain't got no faith for you to come back in this war. I drop that fall off and ride off into the sunset like the great that you are, but this war right here, Kendrick has that, Drake took that L. Stay out of that.
Yeah,
cut them plants, smoke your trees, nigga. Be in your garden. Enjoy your peace, bro.
This war is not gonna be like, let's see who buried lyrically. These people are going with assassination character demeanor right now. You feel me?
Yeah.
This nigga verse talking about like. This nigga talking about like, nigga, don't your whole team full of pedophiles, my nigga? Like, it's not even certified love boy, it's certified pedophiles.
Yeah,
like, that's
nigga.
crazy.
Hey, remember that that was a fight. It was the Flavor of Love. It was some white girl. I think her name was Pumpkin. She spit on a black girl in New York.
Yeah.
And you know, instead of spit on her back, she just beat her ass. You feel me? I feel like, you know, Cole could have done that. I could do all that mudslinging shit. Shout out to that, nigga. What your bars like, though? What your alliterations like, though? You feel me? But you know, I still like Kendrick to beat Cole in a lyrical contest. I just feel like with Cole back against the wall, he'll beat Kendrick. But now there's the only chance he ever would have had with his back against the wall. Moving forward, I feel like he one apology or one soft nigga move away from being considered the fucking damn who's not Jay-Z and Nas of their generation.
Huh?
The third string. You only know Jay-Z and Nas. Nobody know the third guy. You know Pop, Biggie, but nobody know the third guy.
Oh, I would say probably like
whoever that guy is, that's who Cole gonna be.
Yeah. And listen, I'm like a hardback. We're gonna say this and we're gonna keep going, but I comeback is so hard. Like Cole making a comeback to this battle and redeeming himself is the same way where when you give a girl bad dick and you try and come back and redeem yourself. The convincing is the hardest part. You got to convince her to, hey, let me get back in this battle.
Game,
you feel me? Right now, we don't even want to hear the landscape. Don't even want to hear Cole telling, "Hey, give me a second chance." Like, nigga, I'm writing you off because you showed me what you could not do last time.
No, you don't come with a second chance. You come as a disappointed bystander. Like, I let y'all two duke it out, and this is what y'all did, and I'm unimpressed. I'm not on this beef shit, but let's get back to this rap shit, and let me show y'all niggas I'm really that guy. But you have to address
He said, give me a second chance.
You have to address the battle.
I get what you mean. Like, y'all going back and forth on some dumb shit. Y'all need to try to stick back to the whole thing of like, what the lyricism? Where's all this other stuff behind it? Like, keep it central focus right here that I'm a better rapper. You feel me? Versus trying to assassinate each other's character.
Yeah.
And then they both gonna be like, shut up, you light skinned bitch. And then they gonna start attacking.
Shut up and ride that bike, nigga.
See, and shit like that, like
that'll be crazy.
Like, you can attack a nigga without having to get so nasty. Like, it's like a roast section. Like, you roasting a nigga ass. You don't need to know how much his mom make to roast him. Like, nah, nigga, from what I'm seeing right now, from niggas standing in front of me, I don't know. But,
I'm sorry, man. That's just where we are in Rap East 2024, man. The lyricism and then lyrical spiritual battles, they don't count no more, bro.
Hold on. This last part in that last verse, he said, trying to strike a chord that's probably A minor. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It
took me. He had to hold that note for a little bit before I caught it.
You. The reason why I'm looking at him like that, this is a nigga who be like, oh, that's the A minor, and that like the chord progressions, all that. This annoying nigga, that's how he made his beat. This nigga used to be on Fruity Loops, assembling fucking shit on the and then he will take that. Put it in auto-tune. He'll be like, this is the reason why it's auto-tune right now, because this is a B minor. It should be a... Like, that's why I'm surprised that he didn't get that line. Like, why it flew over his head, nigga?
Yo, that shit, that was a bar. I ain't see it coming. I ain't, like, you know, from a nigga who choose bad beats, I ain't see a musical punchline coming.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us, they not like us. You think the Bay gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul, I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches, go. The audience not dumb. Shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep. I can go further, I promise. Ain't there something P-Rest that's for bitching? You Malibu most wanted. Ain't no law boy, you ball boy. Fetch Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie. Be flipped over your boxes. Or over your foe. The other vaginal option. Pussy. Nigga better straighten they posture. Got famous all up in content. Might write this with a doctor. Tell a pop star quit hiding. Fuck a caption, won't action. No accident. I'm hands on. He fuck around, get polished. Fuck no Wayne Grow. He was in jail. That's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home. Y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central. Nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the pot. Ay, put the wrong label on me. I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay, devil is alive. He is 69 God. Ay,
Hey, yo. Yo, nigga.
Straight ugly face when we went to that gear.
Oh my
Ugly face
God,
the rest of the
nigga.
record,
That
bro.
nigga said better not speak on Serena. That went over my head. I'm like, Serena from Compton, nigga. Like, I'm like, oh shit. Yo, yeah, man, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
This is you should have gave us this first, nigga.
Or just not, bro. If he had dropped this after fucking Family Matters, that beef would have been over
Yeah.
that day.
Yeah.
Period. No coming
Yeah.
back. No, nah.
If he would have dropped this after push-ups, you think the beef would have kept going?
Yeah. If he dropped this after push up, Drake would have
would've
come
put,
through.
yeah, Family
with,
Matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Family Matters wouldn't have beat it, but it would have still, beg a response.
No,
out
I'm
of-
talking about like he gave him this response within that week time frame because Drake dropped push-ups, then he dropped a week later Tailor Made. If he gave him this directly after push-ups, after he did that bullshit talking about you not a big stepper, you only wear a size 7.
Before he dropped Taylor Made?
Before he dropped Tailor Made.
Yeah.
Drake would have scrapped everything else
Yeah, I ain't
after
gonna-
that.
I don't know. No.
You
because
think-
Drake, you gotta understand why Drake was so confident in egging Kendrick on. He really still thinks that the fact that I'm unleashing the fact that you beat on your baby mama, you sleep with white girls, and what's the other thing that he said about him?
You don't like what he said. Your kid
You
may
got a
not be
mixed
yours.
queen or whatever. Like,
Oh,
you
yeah,
refused
Dave
to
from the
marry.
kid.
He really thinks that was the cutting the head off of the snake line or that would dismantle Kendrick. So I don't think that if Kendrick dropped this before he dropped Family Matters, I don't think that would have stopped him from dropping Family
I'm
Matters.
talking way up. I'm talking about Tailor Made before Tailor Made.
Before Taylor Made, nah, because he like I
you
said,
think we still took the same
he
approach with
still
Tailor
would
Made?
have. He what? Wait, who? You think you asking? Do I still think Drake would have dropped Family Matters?
I think would he still drop Tailor Made and like all the rest of the bullshit he dropped.
No, he
after.
probably would have let that Taylor Made
Oh,
shit out.
yeah, 'cause
because
he would-
Taylor Made was only to egg him on because like
Yeah.
you're taking too long
To respond?
Like you ever? How can I explain it? You ever like I really want this nigga to fight me because I know I can whoop his ass. You feel me? He don't even know what I got in the tuck, so I'm egging this nigga on to fight me. You feel me?
Swing, nigga,
yeah,
swing.
exactly. It's one of them situations. Like, oh, as soon as he swing, he don't even know I'm finna hit him with this haymaker. You feel me?
And he was like, "Whoa, this nigga
Yeah.
throwing bows. Hold on there, sir."
But that's the problem with haymakers, man, and leave you open.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like Kendrick could have done the same strategy. Hit him with the Euphoria, hit him with the 616. Like I said, I just would have kept the Meet the Grams. If he had dropped this 30 minutes after, bro, just imagine this shit dropped 30 minutes after Meet on Family Matters.
Yeah.
Bro, the
That would've
beef
been
would have
crazy.
been done right then and there.
Yeah, that would have been
Over.
crazy. That'd been
But-
crazy.
but
It's
the fact-
foreplay. It's foreplay, baby. It's foreplay. Come on, y'all
But
boys.
I always say the fact he still dropped it, and we still got the Meet the Grams and all the other record. For me, it just makes it that much more worse for Drake, and it also
Yeah.
makes it worse because he actually emptied out his clip. He
Yeah.
actually dropped the one he thought would have get the job done, and it didn't get the job done. Not only did it not get the job done, the nigga came back stronger on some cancer and cockroach shit.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
yo.
My facts. All right, let's get back to it.
Niggas need to stay their ass inside, ayy. Roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zod, ayy. City is back up, it's a must, we outside, ayy. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you, this the real nigga challenge. You caught Future when you didn't see the club. What little baby help you get your lingo up? What 21 get your false street cred? Thug make you feel like you a slime in your head. What Quavo said you can be from Northside. What 2 Chainz say you good but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer. The family matter and the truth of the matter. Here was God's plan to show y'all the liar. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Say OV ho, OV ho. Say OV ho, OV ho. Then step this way, then step that way, then step this way, then step that way. Say my friend, are we locked in? Then step this way, step that way, then step this way, step that way.
This the only time that you can honestly repeat something more than once if it's real catchy.
Yeah.
That's the only way he got away with it.
Yeah.
All the time that they use repeat words, stuff like that, it wasn't catchy enough.
Facts.
This was okay. Like, we not deducting points.
Yeah, the only part I'll deduct points, like what's the name said, is the step this way. You leave that, but the OV hole part, that's gonna stay. Sir, it's gonna stay fucking stemmed into people's memory.
Yeah.
Whenever they think about OVO, bruh. Just the same way when we think about, like, what's the name? We be like, is that a world tour or is that your girl's tour? Because it's so catchy, and every time we see you, we remember that line in our head. So every time you say OV ho, we saying OV hoes now. You feel me?
Now, I will say this. I predict Kendrick gonna be a better songwriter by the end of this beef. Only because I feel like going head to head with somebody who gonna beat you with music, he had to kind of find his inner songwriter, and this song kind of shows it. And I do feel like moving forward, he taking everything he learned from this battle and gonna apply it to his next project. Like example, like the ending of this song. You know, if he had like the ear for a hook, he would have known a hook hooks around. You would have had to keep the OVO spinning a few times before you switch it to the next one.
Yeah.
You know, that was his issue. He always running off. He had ADHD when it comes to progression in the music. Like the beat would be going good, he would change it. He would have a style going good, he would change it. He always felt the need, he had to
That's facts.
elevate it. But you got to stay in the pocket sometimes and kind of beat them up.
Yeah, you feel me? You know how a bitch be like, stay right there? When you tell her, like, show like, stay right there, don't move, don't do anything different?
Yeah.
That's what Kendrick need to do. Stay right there, she about to come, don't do anything different, nigga. Like, that's how you do your hooks, you
Do
feel
you
me?
think he was learned that? He was kind of more geared towards that manner? Because obviously, he probably was sitting there. I think he probably was sitting there with DJ Mustard, probably working on this.
I feel like he definitely had DJ Mustard, J Rock, and Schoolboy Q and YG in the studio when he made this shit. This one, it come off like he was tapped in with the culture. Like we said, smoking on Za. Like,
Yeah, that's
you feel me?
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like Schoolboy Q told him, don't ever make a beat like that again. Matter of fact, I got Mustard on the plane. He coming back right now.
Yeah.
You know, we about to get you right. You feel me? We like what you did, but we ain't like what you did.
But
But
I don't think he had YG in this motherfucker because Drake mentioned YG, and it comes back to that whole thing where when people have alliances with Drake, they not gonna do too much.
But Kendrick gave YG a big look out too on his debut album. Kendrick gave him a big look, a big look. So I feel like YG is not gonna choose either side. I feel like he somebody like if his status could kind of give his input on the game.
Him being in this motherfucker is choosing sides. If it had anything to do with the whole inspiration of the song, the vibe, or anything like that, that's choosing a side in Drake eyes.
Yeah. You was in the studio when they was out here saying OVO.
Oh, yeah.
You was out here saying OVO.
I did.
I hear your voice in the background, nigga. I know your ass wasn't sitting there quiet. Because I know Drake was like, I even said OVO a little bit. You're like, come on, man.
That's crazy, bro. That's like, no, that's crazy. Because if a nigga is in the car Why they did a shootout at my house? I don't care if you wasn't shooting the gun. You was there at the process, nigga.
Nigga, I don't even trust the mechanic who worked on the car, nigga. You part of the opposition too. Nigga, all you niggas. Michelin, I'm coming for you.
The nigga who washed the car, he the op now, nigga. That's the new op, nigga. Because he made the windshields clear enough for you to fucking know where to see my house at, nigga. Like
the oil manufacturer. Why he gotta have all the miles to come by my house though?
Fuck around Valvoline, boy.
Exactly. Why couldn't he run at 3,000? Why you gotta be 5?
Yeah.
Right? Cause you run up on my block. Nah, nigga, fuck all that.
Nigga, that's
nah,
right.
bro, you want him to come see me, nigga.
Oh my god, no.
But it definitely felt like this felt like a committee track. Like everything Drake did felt like it was committee.
Yeah.
And this one felt like it was committee. I recommend every artist to work a committee. I don't care how. Like J. Cole, he used to work in isolation. Or 19 got into the committee mindset, then he started getting better.
Yeah.
And committee doesn't mean you kind of give up your creativity. You trying to get ghostwriters, none of that. It's not just you get other people's opinion. Because a lot of artists get so stuck into expressing themselves.
Yeah.
They forget that communication is a two-way street.
Yeah.
You feel
A
me?
lot of artists forget that how you interpret something or how you feel about something, that's not gonna be the way you it's not the law of how everybody else feel about something. So
Yeah.
just because you be like, yo, this a slapper, they be like, no, it's not, nigga. You better put that shit back. Like, and especially for niggas who are more in spaces that you're trying to direct a song to, they can tell you, like, nah, that ain't it, fam. When I be in this is not what make it go up in the club, nigga.
Yeah.
So
And even based off that direction of putting out songs and like you need feedback because thing is obviously as an artist you want to put out your thought process and have people feedback from it.
Yeah.
If you're not trying to do that, bitch, get a diary.
Yeah.
You better make a song and keep it in a diary album or something like that. Because there ain't no one trying to hear some bullshit where it's like, nah, I just want to give out what the hell I give out. Like didn't have a diary.
Yeah.
Cause to that, so I'll flip flop, but I'll be more on committee side more so. It would be like, I have a record. If I'm making a song for females and I make women hear it and they telling me it's not good enough, then it's not good enough.
back to the drawing board.
If I'm making a song just for me, I'm telling my story. I don't really care what nobody say. I'm
Exactly.
getting it off. But once you are seeking the public opinion or you go into a space that you're naturally not from, you have to have that input.
Yeah.
And, you know,
I think things that you do well naturally, like you know how J. Cole is a great storyteller naturally. I don't want you to seek other people of how to tell a story when you do it. Like when you in your God flow when you do it, you feel me? When you could do it so fluidly that it's like you don't have to think about it. You don't need anybody input. But when you have to, when this is coming out like constipation and you need other inputs, nigga. Like if you struggle to do it, go ahead and get inputs on that shit.
Yeah.
If anything, leave and come back. Don't. If it's constipation, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah. It got to be fluid. Whatever you do, you got to be fluid with it. You got to you can do it without even thinking about that shit, bro.
Yeah, you have to listen to your specialist. You're gonna have a beat maker specialist. Even with the beats, you're gonna have a piano specialist, a percussion specialist. You're gonna have a hook guy. You're gonna have a guy who's really keen with melodies. You have a guy who just gonna know gonna get the body moving. So everybody gonna have a different thing. Now you don't want to be in what do you call that? Echo chamber, where everybody just dick riding you. Whatever you're doing, they saying it's hard.
That's I think what Lil Baby suffered from. He was in the echo chamber. Niggas be like, yeah, that shit hard. You nigga, like,
But that's Atlanta niggas to begin with. But that's a whole nother fucking thing.
And that's why you gotta have a mixture of sober people and unsober people.
That
You have to have the mix. The unsober people going to tell you if it's trippy enough, but the sober people are going to tell you if it's too trippy. Because you niggas get drugged out, then everything starts sounding good after a while.
yeah.
But it has to sound good while you're drugged out for it to work. Like, if your shit don't get me lit when I'm drunk, then it's not, it ain't gonna be a hit. But if I'm too drunk while I'm listening to it, I can't tell you if it's a hit.
I got you.
As far as this, what you guys feel about that? How y'all
10
rating it? What
10
you
out of
think?
10.
10 out of 10?
No miss. I have nothing negative to say for it. The beat, it went. His flow, not lyrics. Flow went. With the rapid fire
Facts.
in and outs. That shit was beautiful. His vernacular was beautiful. I put that into flow and cadence.
Enough catchy shit that's like, yo, I can remember this line.
Yeah,
You feel me? Like,
he had memorables in there.
Yeah.
He checked off every literal box. And like I was saying earlier about how you could be conscious on a bounce beat.
Yeah.
He displayed it. Like you don't have to compromise being a conscious rapper, a lyrical rapper, without.
Wait, you thought he was conscious on this motherfucker?
No, that whole segment with the Atlanta.
That part.
that shit was hard.
But if you looked at that for the whole thing, I'm like, nah, I don't want to hear that. But
No.
like,
And
keep
again,
it to a section.
That was smart.
It's
Because
smart.
that was smart because he left it towards the end.
Yeah.
He was like, listen here, I'm going to give you a story.
Yeah,
the thing is-
because even there, I don't like the flow of that section. You feel me? But it is a part where he's like, "Oh yeah, no, you really dissected that shit, man." I said that shit first, nigga. I said, remember we talked about this shit, nigga. I said because Drake was his whole thing against everybody's like I gave everybody these hits, and my thing has always been like it was a trade off. Drake gave people hits, but it was a trade off for him to get his street credibility. You feel me? I give you hits, you make sure I'm good in these hoods. You feel me? You give me the lingo, you give me that, and I'll give you guys hits. So I do think it was a trade off, and he basically just dissected that all in
Without
Atlanta
going into
culture.
family, without going to nothing installation.
Yeah.
Exactly. And honestly, I feel like that's what the rap beef should have been towards.
Yeah.
That direction as a whole.
You feel me? Like they really could have kept all that other stuff out. And the way he kind of addressed the pedal bars was a lot more. It was funnier. It was cooler. Like I said, he ain't sound like a bitter, scorned person who's trying desperately to.
But
defend
check
the
me
world.
out though. I don't want a pedal bar to be funny, nigga. I don't want you to make it funny where it slip over people's head. If a nigga's doing some pedal shit, that's some serious shit. It is some shit like, oh, he said in the line it was a bop. No, nigga, you need to investigate that shit, nigga. Like,
When I say
Exactly.
funny, I don't mean like you kind of downplay the blow of it. Like Pac will give you some very groundbreaking bars, but he'll make it easy to digest. You don't have to freaking pull out a calculator to read his words type shit. Like, you know, yo, you're a pedophile. That shit is ass. You nasty. You should go to jail. Easy, you know. You get straight to it. You ain't gotta trying to
Dance it up, dress it up.
Yeah, then they just trying to go like, oh, you know, you're gonna go to hell. God is looking at you every 24/7. Or they like you gotta like I don't know. I'm 50-50 on that. You definitely want to make it sting, but you don't have to like if that don't sting, and then like you don't have to rely on the sting. Meaning you could kind of go to the next bar. Like if you're not relying on that to be the make or break. Like with Drake. A lot of his allegation, I felt like he thought would have been make or break, and when it wasn't break, he had nothing else to kind of fall back off of. So you never want to make that your all end all be all. You want to have it there, but you ain't trying to make that your overall shit. At the end of the day, I'm better than you is what the message I'm trying to get across.
I think the A minor bar and all that pedophile shit, I think the reason he can get around with saying the jokey matter because I already said it in a serious manner for you. You feel me? Because I definitely believe it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Like a lot of times people always say to me like, "Oh, you an asshole" and shit like that, or they'll laugh at shit that I say that when I'm being serious about it because I say it in a manner where it's not too serious. When I'm be like, no, I'm dead serious about it though. I really do feel that way about you.
Now you're right. I mean, I had to break up with a girl 3 times. In case when I broke up with her, I had a joke somewhere in there.
Yeah, nigga.
Now I was dead that serious. Like, I'll be funny, but now I was dead that serious.
Yeah.
Like, but he's stupid.
But this one is a 10 in my book.
Yeah.
You feel me? I do have them up as far as like taking this thing,
I
this whole
see.
rap battle. I don't know what Drake got in the tuck. I don't even think he's gonna
the
respond.
roles flip, right? At first, you know, niggas was like, Kendrick got to drop 17 days. Now, when Kendrick dropped Euphoria, they'll give Drake the time clock. They don't know, but now Drake is on the time clock. Before, Euphoria could have rocked, and Drake could have probably walked away with a dub because, you know, still indecisive. But this time, Drake got 7 days. And if you don't respond in 7 days, that's an L in my book. And now, if you do respond after 7 days with one of these of his own mixed together with some shit that none of them did yet, he could kind of reopen that battle back. But if he come back and it's just as good as this, or it's slightly, you know, like if it's on the level of the push-ups or Family Matters, yeah, Drake took that L. And I feel like he knew right now his back against the wall. This is the last punch of the battle. His next swing is the deciding swing of this battle. If he swings.
And that's the thing, because now I'm thinking, what else can he do after that? On some real shit. Like, what else could Drake do after that? Because everything
rap better. Honestly, he could rap better.
No, just like full out going like I'm pulling out all the like. Now we just focus on lyricism.
Yeah,
if that's what we going on based off of.
He could do half of the verse on some Eminem shit. We know Eminem gonna give you nice 32 bars of air, but you're impressed by what he's saying. I I would allow Drake to do that. You ain't gotta go crazy at Kendrick as long as you're
showing that you a better rapper.
you gotta show, and then on the back end, you gotta come back on some. You gotta violate this nigga. You gotta call him a bitch. Like he said, Park told Kendrick to do that. You gotta. Yeah,
I don't think Drake can come back because I don't think Drake has anything that he can attack Kendrick on. It's kind of
and
like,
that's what I was thinking as well.
Cole shit where he's like, he had to say something about his discography when it's like, damn, I ain't got nothing on nigga. And the reason why I say that because even on Family Matters, if you're doing a diss track against someone, you're gonna dedicate that whole thing. The fact that he can only dedicate the back end of that motherfucker towards Kendrick is proof that he don't got nothing to say about Kendrick. Everything else is just gonna be a repeating line. Even that whole Dave Free shit is like, yo, like,
all that shit turned into speculation, nigga.
Yo, that's like a like it felt like an empty calorie, and that was supposed to be your nuke. You feel me? Like. So that's why I be like, I don't think he really has anything else he can say about Kendrick without it sounding like a repeating. You feel me? So
Kendrick kept using the same building blocks. Like, nigga, you a pedophile. You got pedophiles around you.
Yeah.
Niggas in your team don't like you. You still a bitch.
Yeah.
Like, he used the same building blocks and he just keep stacking them up over and over and over again.
Nigga,
and I think once he's the biggest thing, he's trying to tarnish this nigga image. If he can honestly get this nigga image tarnished with women, it's down here for Drake completely.
And
as a whole.
The thing about that pedophile allegation, Kendrick has chosen the best time to throw pedophile on a nigga jacket. In this climate right now, with Harvey Weinstein, R. Kelly, P. Diddy, all these sexual assault type of things that the landscape is really like when it's mentioned in the news headlines, niggas take that shit seriously. This is the worst thing. This is even if you repeat this shit over and over, it's the worst thing you can put on a nigga jacket to say, oh, you a pedo. I'm gonna call you a pedo every single time, and it's still gonna hit every single time.
Now, you know
nigga.
what's worse? If a female take this opportunity to make a fake allegation and try to take it to a civil suit, win or lose. If an allegation, you know, they're gonna like you don't have to literally have the proof. You just gotta say it.
Yeah.
You're in the same room with them, man.
And then what he gonna do? He gonna settle out of court because he don't want it to drag on. And now a settlement, even though it's not necessarily an admission of guilt, the internet, the world takes settlement as an admission of guilt. You
And
feel
then
me?
and you got financial consequences.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like how Hannibal Buress went against Bill Cosby. He the one that set the whole shit off. With the
Yeah, I
rape
remember that.
allegation.
I remember. Yeah.
So it's
That
like,
was some crazy shit. Cause I'm like, yeah, well, why you just randomly snitched on a nigga like in the middle of your set? That was some crazy shit.
that guy, I think he got mad. He was frustrated.
Yeah.
Because Bill Cosby rubbed him the wrong way. I got on some, he always trying to tell people to be perfect and good and
Yeah.
shit. And he was like, he just kind of just had it. And this is kind of similar. Like, you just got one person who is using their platform, their skills to kind of go at another person.
Yeah.
But this could potentially lead to a domino effect of some crazy shit.
Hey,
now,
man.
granted, I hope Drake didn't do it. I just don't like that kind of energy, period.
Yeah.
But if he did, what comes. But, this is just interesting. I think we all knew it was gonna end like this. Everybody, I think we felt like Kendrick would have washed it way sooner.
Yeah.
I think Drake impressed me by hanging in this long. I need to probably take it like, what the fuck, nigga? What you mean hanging in?
Yeah.
But now, I think he know himself. Like, Kendrick dedicates himself 100% to lyrics. Like me, I dedicate myself to beat making. I dedicate myself to drawing. So I'm not a master of any particular thing. So if somebody want to battle me head on with any individual stuff, I'm a challenge them. But I'm not expecting myself to win. If I win, I am laughing at you, cause I just.
This is the thing you focused on. This is all your eggs in this one basket, and I beat you, nigga.
And that's how I feel about the Tory versus Joyner. Joyner lost that one to me because Tory is a beat maker and a singer. He a singer. And you had to go back and forth, track after track, to trying to beat him. It's like he was close. Like, it was like a close battle. Like, yo.
It should have been close.
At all.
Yeah.
You're only doing one thing, he's doing three things. So, and as I feel like with the Kendrick and Drake, I feel like Kendrick by default had the upper hand. The same reason why Eminem is the best rapper of his time, because that's all he did. But it's like, Kendrick took the dub, and I'm just happy Drake did put up a good fight.
Yeah. Go ahead, Lou.
Like I said, I don't think Drake can really come back from this. There's nothing else he can really do besides kind of what Ronell said, what Cooley said. He was saying, like, he just got to rap.
Yeah.
But on some real shit, I'm like, I don't think that's enough. It is enough, but it's not. I'm like, there's too much shit that y'all said back and forth for everything else to be kind of ignored, my nigga.
I mean, at this point, the whole rap battle, I mean, we got a lot of good things from this. We got Kendrick releasing at a more frequent level, and we got Drake actually rapping his ass off now. But at the end of the day, what we really got from this battle is that it's Ike Turner versus motherfucking R. Kelly at this point. Nigga, like, that's what this rap battle is turning into. Nigga, like,
yeah.
So it is what it is. We appreciate this battle. It isn't what we expected it to be. You feel me? And we don't know if it's necessarily over. But at this point, I got Kendrick taking the crown. You feel me? I don't know how Drake can come back. If he could come back, I'll be very impressed. Because I can't see a landscape where he comes back.
All you got to do is come back good enough to convince Kendrick to respond to whatever he come back with. And if y'all ever seen the Prince and Michael Jackson dance off?
No.
Oh man, it's a legendary dance off. You know, I use them too because you know that's the metaphor of this battle. So Michael Jackson had to a show. I think it was a James Brown celebration day or night, and it was like, you know, Michael Jackson. You know, he know dancing is his strong suit. So he did a dance move. He performed. And then he whispered in James Brown like, "Yo, tell Prince to come up stage." You feel me? So Prince like, and he know. Damn, this nigga, you know I can't dance. I'm chilling. I'm vibing. Like, you came in ready for the smoke. Like, how Kendrick came in with like that. You came in with this already on your mind. So, fucking Prince hit the stage. Ironically, it's supposed to be the other way around. But Prince hit the stage. He started killing it. He playing the guitar, do all the stuff that Michael Jackson did.
I remember that.
He ain't do no dancing.
He ain't
like
do no
that.
dancing. I don't remember him dancing.
He went trying to climb a little pole shit, and his shit toppled over. He ended up falling off and fell into the crowd. Boom, misstep. Lost the battle to the point trying to hit Michael Jackson with a car after the show.
I would too, nigga, because you know I can't dance, nigga. You gonna call me out, you bitch ass nigga.
And that's what he was like, guess what, bitch? I'm gonna do something I know you can't do. You can't play these instruments like the way I can.
Yeah,
and that's what he tried to show off.
And he tried to hit him to make sure he never could dance ever again, nigga.
But now it's Prince's own fault. Prince got too greedy. He tried to climb up a fucking pole like this here.
And then Kendrick would be Prince. So if Kendrick trying to come back and climb a pole and then
Try to do
fall,
some, ooh,
now
yeah,
would be Drake opportunity to win.
Drake has to bait him to try to go over the top.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. That's some creep shit. If Michael like, hey, bring this bitch ass nigga on stage, nigga. I know he can't dance better than me. Go ahead, like that'd be so crazy. But niggas saying Mike was like that though, like
they both was two petty ass niggas. That's the crazy thing about it.
But thing is, Prince was outwardly petty. We knew he was petty. Michael Jackson always gave the appearance of peace, kind, soft voice type shit. If he was like that type of nigga behind closed scenes, that's even worse, nigga.
But of course he had to been like that. The Jackson 5 broke up for a reason.
It was crazy, you know, speaking like, you know, like Prince was supposed to be in the Bad video. He's supposed to be the
ops.
Yeah. But Prince told him, I'm not gonna be in the video when the first line you say your butt is mine.
Your butt is mine. he like, you not rapping about my butt. I'm not rapping about your butt. So who are you talking to?
You feel me? That was Kendrick turning down the Like That feature. You feel me? So there is still a possibility if history repeats itself. Kendrick climbs that pole and falls off. He just have to, you know, like a Drake come back with something that forces him to come after this. We may have one of those scenarios.
Who knows?
Listen, he got to imagine Drake going to like a Kendrick bag of like, listen here, I can recreate any type of music that you create and I can do it better than you.
Type shit. Now, or Drake could be Prince and try to do that and fall off the stage. You feel me?
So, that's what it might be. Because this is a club banger technically by default.
Yeah,
and that's technically Drake's lane.
Yeah,
so the fact that
twice.
So
Like That and this. Cause Like That is still being spent around in the club, which Drake is known to doing for niggas on niggas. And this one is, you know, that boy put that 50 on his head top, boy.
Listen, they playing this in every California club from top to bottom, nonstop, every night. This song hasn't shut its eyes in days, and it just dropped.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're just gonna have to wait to see how this all unfolds. Maybe history repeats itself. Maybe we just watch history unfold right before our eyes. Anyways, man, that's all we can do. You feel me? It's just wait.
Drake fight back.
J. Cole fight back.
Wait, hold on.
Man.
Well, I got one last question.
Yeah.
So we already kind of discussed that. What we think the outcome is going to be.
Yeah.
You think Kendrick's getting out of this?
Yeah, nah.
He can champion this.
Kendrick is running. He's
Saying
taking away.
Kendrick
running
is
away with
dropping
this.
an album, and within 2 months to kind of do his victory lap to solidify.
He got the crown.
Yeah. The alternative future is Drake come back, and then Kendrick just drop a regular song with a sneak diss, nothing direct towards Drake, and they kind of just let the beef die out from there.
Yeah.
I think the outcome is gonna be J. Cole's gonna get both of these niggas to show up on his last album.
That ain't happening.
Bro, I'm telling you, the best case scenario. Kendrick, J. Cole on the Fall Off album. All three of them duke it out. All them get their own beat switch.
I thought I was J. Cole biggest fan with you niggas.
Listen, they gonna come even on the tour, nigga.
Yo,
that would be
not
raw.
I don't know about the tour. I don't know about the tour.
happening. You
I don't know about
already
the
know.
tour.
In one city,
There's
at least in
only
one
two
city,
ways.
that'd be raw as fuck.
There's
Yeah.
only two ways rap
Carolina.
beef ends, nigga. They make up in 30 years, nigga, or
they die.
Die hating each other like 50 Cent and Ja Rule, nigga. I see these niggas dying hating each other. I'm sorry. It's not gonna end up like Jay-Z and Nas. Hey, ha, I'm still laughing about that line. I'm gonna get you back, nigga. Like, no, it's not gonna end up like that,
But
bro.
me personally, if I'm in a rap beef with a nigga, and if somebody give me the chance to hop on the same song with that nigga, I am still beefing with you on that song, like with T.I. versus Ludacris.
Yeah, Ludacris, yeah.
Yeah, so like that, you know, like you ain't gotta be friends to got the same song.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Like,
Ain't no nigga gonna do that.
like,
Ain't no nigga in
this
their right mind gonna do that.
Man,
shit, I would just so I
Ain't
can
no nigga
smoke you on
stupid
that
enough to
motherfucker.
do that.
These niggas ain't, bro. Joe Budden was in the game. He would have done that shit. That's why I like the Joe Budden. He's the only nigga who went all the way when it came to the beef shit. Drake dissed him. Nigga dropped 30 tracks on him. Even if Drake was not responding, he went against the battlefield. He went, you know, he did a multiple BT cypher. He was like a rappers, and then same thing with Worst of 5'9", minus the remember Worst never been battle tested. I don't think anybody really wanted to go
Nigga,
Worst.
Lupe battle tested that nigga on their own podcast, nigga. He said,
what
nigga,
you
you
mean?
can't rap better than me, nigga. Like,
With Worst and Lupe?
he ain't still respond to that smoke, nigga. What you talking about?
I don't think niggas want to smoke with Lupe.
Nobody wants to smoke
in
that.
any way,
No,
shape, or
no,
form.
absolutely
Karate, swordsmanship, cooking, like.
But then again, I don't want to hear Lupe in a rap battle. If I'm being honest,
I
I'm gonna
like
be.
Worst to beat Lupe in a rap battle.
He ain't respond to that smoke.
I mean, if that's it, I like, damn, that's crazy. Sheesh. I mean, Lupe won that by default then. Damn,
man.
Lupe won those.
They're scared of that nigga with glasses.
Yo.
Hey man, let's wrap this shit up, man. Y'all already know what y'all gotta do. Like, subscribe, make sure y'all share, make sure y'all tune in for more rap content and other content on top of that. 2-Person Shooter, make sure you follow us on all social media profiles and platforms, and follow us individually at Joe the C. That's with 3 eyes. And Lou, how you what's your thing again? Cause
Lulu 954_, I think.
and
Yeah,
Cooley,
niggas,
tell
yeah,
them boys where they can follow you at, man.
Number 2XOOL. I'm too cool with it. You feel me?
All right, y'all boys, make sure y'all lock in. 2-Person Shooter, we out of here.
Now that's how you supposed to shoot. From now on, that's how you shoot.